Deep in the heart of a dense forest lived a young, lonely boy named Amir. His parents had moved away, and now he spent his days playing by himself, wishing for a friend. Curiosity sparked. He ventured inside, wanting to see what was left of this forgotten place. But soon he heard a loud roar that echoed through the ruins. Startled, he followed the sound and came face to face with a magnificent lion pacing restlessly inside its enclosure. So he started planning. He studied the lion's enclosure, looking for a way to open it. Finally, he found a loose board and managed to pry it open just enough to slip a wire through. They roamed the wilderness together, facing many challenges along the way. They encountered wild animals who were initially scared of the lion, but it quickly established its dominance, protecting Amir and earning respect from all who encountered it. With the help of some friends, they attached the wire to the lion's collar and slowly, carefully, they began to lead it out of its enclosure. Concerned, they went to investigate and found a group of poachers trying to capture some of the forest's animals. Without hesitation, the lion roared fiercely, chasing the poachers away. In return, they fired at the lion, but it was too quick for them, dodging their bullets with ease. Yet in the aftermath, a sense of triumph and camaraderie filled the air. The animals, shaken but alive, filed out of the zoo, venturing into the unknown with cautious steps. And don't forget to subscribe to get notifications for new videos. See you next time. It was majestic yet melancholic, its eyes holding a deep sadness. It's a story that reminds us that even in the darkest of times, hope and friendship can light the way. And that sometimes the greatest adventures begin with a single step into the unknown. Amir and the lion, exhausted from the day's events, curled up together for warmth. A forest fire was raging nearby, driven by the wind and threatening to engulf everything in its path. Amir, awakened by the commotion, realized the danger they were in. The fire was spreading rapidly, and if they didn't move fast, they wouldn't escape in time. The lion's thick fur provided a comforting shelter, and they drifted off to sleep under the starlit sky. One day, while exploring the woods near his home, he stumbled upon an old, abandoned zoo. Amir felt a surge of emotions, fear, fascination, and a strange sense of connection. It nudged Amir, urging him to run, then charged into the fire, its powerful paws pounding the ground. As it ran, the lion roared, attracting the attention of the animals trapped inside the burning zoo. With a final burst of speed, the lion reached the enclosure where the animals were kept. Pounding on the fences with its paws, it frantically tried to alert them. He knew he shouldn't be there and started to turn away, but something held him back. The lion's roars echoed in his ears, fueling his determination to help. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, Amir burst through the trees, an old watering hose in his hands. Quickly connecting it to a nearby stream, he aimed the spray at the fire. The water, though not much, helped contain the flames, giving the animals a chance to escape. Mustering his courage, he turned back to the lion, and instead of feeling fear, he saw a kindred spirit, a fellow being trapped and yearning for freedom. The lion noticed Amir and stopped its pacing to regard him with a piercing stare. He began talking to it in a soothing voice, trying to calm it down. And amazingly, the lion seemed to understand him, its eyes losing some of their wildness. It stretched its powerful muscles, shook its mane, and let out a mighty roar that echoed through the trees. But instead of attacking Amir or his friends, the lion nuzzled against them, expressing its gratitude and affection. As days turned into weeks, Amir returned to the abandoned zoo every day. He would bring food and water for the lion, sitting by its enclosure and sharing stories about the outside world. A unique bond developed between the young boy and the captive lion. Taking a deep breath, Amir decided to help the lion. But Amir knew he couldn't keep visiting the lion without doing something to help it escape. The lion, sensing freedom at last, emerged from the zoo, shaking off its captivity. From that moment on, the lion and Amir became inseparable. As the sun set, casting long shadows through the trees. The forest grew quiet. Suddenly, a strong wind rustled through the trees, and the smell of burning filled the air. The lion, sensing the urgency, sprang into action. Meanwhile, Amir, racing through the forest, could only watch in suspense. Together, the lion and Amir saved the animals in the zoo, but not before the fire destroyed much of the enclosure. And so the legend of the brave lion and the young boy who befriended it echoed through the ages, a tale of courage, friendship, and the unbreakable bond between a boy and his lion. Did you like this modern animated adventure? Then check out our other videos, too. We have a lot more exciting stories for you.